Alright, bro, so I don't feel like remaking that entire video. So basically it just came out that whole Lil Tay situation was a publicity stunt, which I did say in my video, but apparently their account got hacked. So it wasn't the parents that put out that statement. So I just wanted to come here and make it clear that the parents didn't, as far as we're concerned, the parents didn't have anything to do with it. You feel me? Their account got hacked. So you feel me? Really, this whole thing happened because Instagram don't know how to fix their hacking problem. Nah, I'm playing, but you feel me? That's basically what happened.
Wash. Go YouTube, Swsh here, back in with another event today, man. Look, today, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a whole lot going on in this month alone, bro. You had the Lizzo situation, the Kai situation, people getting mad at Ice Spice. Ugly God done did some stuff too, you feel me? But now today we're gonna be talking about Lil Tay. Now, if you haven't heard, apparently Lil Tay had passed away, but more information is coming out saying that might not be the case, you feel me? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't want to cover this video at first just because it felt weird, kind of like, you know, talking about somebody's death, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know, that's just weird to me, you know? It's not content that I do for real, but you know, like, yeah, you know, after hearing, just like doing more research, watching more videos and seeing like how fishy this sounds, you feel me? We about to get into it, bro. I'm gonna you know, talk about the post and some of the information that I found, and y'all just gonna get my opinion on the whole thing, man. So without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the reaction. So to give y'all a little bit of backstory, out of nowhere, like basically completely out of nowhere, on Lil Tay's official page, her parents, or some people are saying it's a hacker, some people say it's her parents, but basically somebody just posted basically saying that she passed away, and they just left it at that, like, you feel me? And so like you had a whole bunch of people, I know it's the internet, I'm gonna say this, I know it's the internet, but it's actually crazy how many people like immediately just got on this, bro, you feel me? Like it was like in a couple hours it had dropped, and like all the news articles were dropping it. Like you look at her Google thing, when you look up, it's still up there now today too, you look up Lil Tay, it still says died August, you feel me, 2023. Now obviously, because this most likely is a hoax, there's no date saying when she died or whatever, it just says August 2023. We don't know anything about anything, and as y'all will see later, nobody is willing to comment. Everybody's refusing to comment, which is making everybody else feel more suspicious. So yeah, man, but let's get into this first the first post that started this whole thing, you feel me? And it reads, "It is with a heavy heart that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief during this time of immense sorrow. We kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss. As the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation, Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who knew and loved her." So as y'all saw right there, you feel me, they dropped that was the post. I don't know why I keep saying drop like it's an album or something. They dropped the post. That's the post right there that they posted, you feel me? And basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was basically saying that she passed away. Now, the part that gets weirder, right, is before we get into her brother, because apparently her brother responded, right? Before we get into that, apparently the police department, the Vancouver Police Department, this is from the NY Post. It says, "When contacted by the Post, a spokesperson for the Vancouver Police Department said, we haven't gotten any reports of either death," here referencing Tay and her brother, who also allegedly died, according to the Instagram announcement. "As of now, we are not aware and are not investigating." So as we see here, the Vancouver Police Department, which Lil Tay is Canadian and that's like where she's from. So you feel me? They're basically like, they didn't get any call. They didn't get anything saying that somebody died, let alone two people. They didn't get any type of information. Now you would think if someone passed away, before you upload a post to Instagram, you would call the police. At least that's what I would do. I wouldn't even upload a post, because when it comes to me, if there's a death in my family, I'm not even speaking on it. Like the people on the internet, if you're not an immediate family member or a friend, you're not knowing about anything, you feel me? And I know Lil Tay was famous, but still at the end of the day, not even trying to sound like a hater or anything, no one has been talking about Lil Tay, you feel me? She's been gone for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? So there's no type of, no one needed to know about this, you feel me? This should not have even touched the public. But yeah, you know, it goes back to, you would think that if your two of your children, not just one but two of your children, have passed away, you would call the police and let them know first, or you take them to the hospital or something. But we never got any of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that's kind of like, it makes you think like, what's going on here? So now we are actually going to go into it because they tried to reach out to the father as well. And the father said he basically couldn't respond. So as we go here from the post as well, the father says, yeah, you have the right person. So basically they contacted him and he's saying, yeah, you have, like, yes, I am her father, basically, you feel me? But he's like, yeah, you have the right person, but I don't have any comment right now. Hope told the post in the brief 2-minute call Wednesday. I am not able to give you any comment right now. I'm sorry, I can't. When asked about whether someone else could confirm his daughter's death, he cryptically responded, no, not that I'm aware of. Sorry, I can't really comment or give you any help. I'm just going to let you go. And then he hangs up. So we see right there that the father's not even trying to give a comment. And it's not even about, okay, the comment, right? Because it's like, oh, can you comment on your daughter's death or whatever? That's understandable. Maybe a parent doesn't want to speak on their kid's death, but simply the fact that you upload, that would be understandable, right? Am I saying that word right? That would be understand. You know when you say a word and it doesn't sound right anyway, you feel me? It would be understandable, right? If they hadn't uploaded a post telling everybody about it. So now you've uploaded this post telling everybody, hey, our daughter, which you know as Lil Tay, has passed away. Of course, everyone's going to want to get information on it now. You feel me? Because of the way that you've put it out there. If you really wanted privacy, you wouldn't have posted the post in the first place. And then he goes on and he can't confirm whether the daughter's dead. But aren't you guys the one that posted it, or at least the team that posted it? How can you not confirm? You've basically already confirmed it by uploading, but you can't confirm a second time? You feel me? That's weird. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They also tried to contact the mom and she didn't answer. Like, she just didn't answer. They called her from her work number and she didn't respond at all. So you feel me? There's that. But here's where this whole thing gets even crazier, because the story just keeps getting crazy. You feel me? Now the brother responds. You feel me? The ones that are supposed to be dead, they respond. So he goes on to say, to be clear, I'm not dead. You feel me? He telling the people like, yo, I'm not dead. Now I will say, okay, before we get into it for real, I will say this account does seem to be a clout chasing account, because now I go to look up the account, it's nowhere to be found. I blurred out the name because I don't want to give this person any type of, you feel me, any type of clout or anything if they are just a clout chaser, you feel me? So, if you go on Instagram, you can do your own research on that. But the post itself is nowhere to be found. The post about Lil Tay's death is also nowhere to be found. They both been deleted. But yeah, man, let's get into it. So it says, to be clear, I am not dead. I don't have access anymore to the Lil Tay account. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple of days before we got it all back, all her social media, and come out about the truth. That was a weird way to say that. Me and Lil Tay are not dead. We don't got access to the account. Our parents wants us gone off the internet, but we will not go away. This is our new account for now. They are spreading misinformation and we are not dead. They are the only one that got access to the account. Do not believe it. Our parents took everything and they abused Tay hard. All we ask is to share the post to your story and follow this account. More updates in a couple of hours. So you feel me? That's pretty much all the information I got right there. But or that's really all the information that's out right now for real, other than other people on TikTok talking about it. But you know what I'm saying? Basically, apparently that's supposed to be Lil Tay's brother, but a lot of people are saying that it might not be, just simply based off the last part of the post or the comment or whatever, which was basically saying, share this to your story and get us followers, and we'll go, it didn't say we'll go live, but basically, we'll give you more information if you guys do that for us. But the thing is, I had mixed feelings on this, just because, okay, right, the account isn't really known like that. If it is them, I can understand why you'd want people to repost the story so that you guys can, it gets out there. But at the same time, you have to understand, in a day and age where we live in just clout chaser land, you look like a clout chaser if that's the case. It would have been better if you had just made a video showing your face, or you with Lil Tay and y'all like, hey, we're not dead, our parents are crazy, whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying? And then you were like, you repost this, you feel me, and help us get it some traction so that we can speak more about it, you feel me, so more people hear about it. But to just go and post on this thing, and I think it was like a black screen on top, but like to just go and post a random thing and then be like, hey, this is me and her, we're not dead, whoopty whoop, it makes you look crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't, in a day day and age where everybody just be like faking and all that, it makes you look weird, you know what I'm saying? So I will say that wasn't the way to go, and if that is them for real, yeah, that wasn't the way to go. But I mean, hey man, that's pretty much it. There was also another TikToker that tried to she tied it to like basically, you know, there was like some kids that got into a jet skiing act in another part of Canada, and you know the girl was about the same age as Lil Tay, but obviously, you know, now that we have a little more information, that just might not be the case. Also, just because the Vancouver Police Department did not get any reports on Lil Tay and her brother's death. So you feel me? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hoping that this whole Lil Tay thing comes to a conclusion. If they lied about this whole thing, if it comes out, which is looking like they did, like that's sick, bro. It's crazy that we live in a society now where, you know, clout has really just gone crazy. Like, you know, people will literally lie about two people's deaths just to get some traction. You know what I'm saying? This is weird to me. I don't know, man. But I mean, hey, man, that's pretty much the whole video right there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. And yeah, man, without further ado, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. My name's Swsh, and I'm out.
I ain't know you made this. I'm thanking the Lord for the clothes on my back. I'm thanking the Lord cause I ain't have to jack. I'm missing my grandpa, I want him right back. But I ain't even tripping, I know where he at. Let me safe through the run, I ain't need a vax. Don't talk to the devil, don't know where he at. The Lord is my shepherd, so who should I fear? Don't run from the Lord, he gon' tell you come here.